Okay, so get this. We're recording this on December 27th, 2024. And
Oh, wow.
there's
Okay.
this buzz, right? Like everyone's talking about this new thing. It's
Right.
called the Sherlock 4.0 Society. And
Interesting.
yeah, and we've got their whole launch script here.
Okay.
You're really not going to want to miss this deep dive today.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking all about it and like why it even matters to you. So the Sherlock 4.0 Society, it's all about bringing people together who, well,
It's interesting, right? You get groups that are all about like the techie stuff, or you get, groups that are all about like stories and creating narratives. But this is like they're combining those things, like creativity and problem solving all in one.
yeah, it's like a weird mix, right? Like,
It is. It makes you think of, like Da Vinci.
oh yeah,
Back in the day, he was doing art and engineering, and it's kind of like that, Or even today, you think about those, like, crazy video game designers. They're telling these huge stories.
yeah,
But they're also, like, coding and using all this wild technology.
yeah,
The Sherlock 4.0 Society seems to be doing the same kind of thing,
yeah.
really pushing those boundaries.
That's really interesting. I think it's the name that really gets me.
Yeah.
Sherlock 4.0. It's like the Sherlock part. It makes you think of like mysteries, right?
Oh, yeah.
And figuring stuff out. That whole classic detective thing.
Yeah, right. Deduction.
Exactly. But then there's the 4.0 part.
Ah, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes me think Industry 4.0, all that stuff, AI, all the automation and the crazy technology that's changing everything. Do you think maybe they're trying to use those tools to, like, change how we tell stories?
That's a really clever connection. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? Like,
Right.
And the kind of problems they might be looking at. We're not talking like,
Mm-hmm.
simple mysteries here. Like, who stole the cookies from the jar?
No.
This is like big stuff. Like, think about climate change.
Yeah, wow.
Or all the inequality in the world, even like what jobs are going to look like in the future,
Yeah.
These are massive problems that need both creative thinking and like seriously powerful tech to solve.
And they talk about having these like forums and challenges for telling stories. And they even have events where people can work together.
It does seem like they're really going for that hands-on approach, right?
Yeah. It's not just like sitting around listening to someone talk. What do you think those challenges will be like? Will they be like themed or something?
Ooh, I don't know. That's exciting to think about, isn't it? Like, could we see people using AI to write a movie script?
Yeah.
Or maybe like using VR to build these crazy immersive stories?
That'd be wild.
It's wide open, really, all those possibilities. And the whole collaboration thing, that's really important too,
Yeah.
It's not just about one person being a genius, it's about everyone coming together and using their smarts to come up with solutions.
Yeah. It's not like some, super secret club either.
Right.
Anyone can join, like right now.
Yeah, it's open to everyone starting today.
December 27th. So everyone listening, keep an eye out for that sign-up link.
Definitely. And they even mentioned in this launch script that, well, there's a new program launching tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're saying it'll take, quote, collaboration to a whole new level.
Oh, wow.
So they're really building up the suspense. It's a mystery what that could be.
Right. So just to sum it up, the Sherlock 4.0 Society, they want to build a community where like technology and storytelling and solving problems all come together.
Yeah, exactly. They're aiming high. Like they want to tackle these big problems, but in a way that's creative and collaborative,
That's really cool.
It really makes you think, though, like, what kind of impact could a community like this actually have on the world,
Yeah, that's a good question.
Could this be something that really sparks change? Could they actually be the ones who, like, train the next amazing group of, world-changing inventors and thinkers?
That's a really interesting question to think about. And maybe even more importantly, could you be one of those people?
Exactly.
We'll definitely be watching this closely to see what they do next. This is one to keep an eye on, that's for sure. Until next time.